Hey y'all, so we're back in the tunnel, so you know what that means. We are going to the bins and we are going to be doing a thrift haul today. So while you get to experience the frustration of watching people slam on brakes for absolutely no reason, I want to just go ahead and take care of the housekeeping, which is to ask you to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Thumbs up the video if you are enjoying it at any point, and leave me a comment letting me know what your favorite item in the haul is. And once we start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, literally, we realize that we are just about to the store, so let's go in and see what they have to offer. So for today's video, I'm going to do a challenge. I'm going to see what I can get for $20 at the retail side versus what I can get for $20 on the bin side. So as we enter the store, if you look straight ahead, you'll see the retail store, and then off to the right is where the bins are. They call it the outlet store, but I call it the bins because literally what you see here is how it is. Bins of straight up stuff. Clothing on the right, home decor, toys, housewares, all that kind of good jazz are on the left. And then you have this little special table right here with some doodads and knickknacks on it. The book bins are in the middle of the floor, and typically I don't stop at them, but today I am looking for some books for a baby shower gift, so I am going to check out what they have in the bins today. And while I was looking for books to gift, I was also trying to keep my eye open for some coffee table books. I know that on the retail side, books can go up to like $4, and so I'm hoping to find some in the bins for a cheaper price point. Y'all, look at this hot mess. I wanted these strings of beads, and I had already fought with this for a while before I remembered to film, and I got that one with the blue ribbon off, but the rest of them were like tangled up in a wreath, a Christmas decoration, and a telephone wire. So I just was going to go ahead and take that one, but then I decided to fight a little bit more, so I ended up with two. In one bin, I found this, and I thought, okay, cool, a little tray, but spoiler alert, I was definitely wrong, so you'll see what it really turned out to be during the haul portion. If you are not a person who likes digging and trying to actually find the good hidden treasures, I would definitely not recommend going to the bins because you will have to do a fair share of digging. But if you don't mind a little scavenger hunt, you can definitely score some good deals in these bins. If you didn't watch my last haul, you definitely should, and I will link it in the description box below. But I was sharing, like, when you come to these stores, sometimes people will watch you and follow you around to see what you're interested in, and then they start picking up stuff. So you kind of have to have a poker face, and when you see things that you want, just pick them up. Even if you don't end up buying them, at least you'll have them in your cart so you can make your decision and do your sorting later. Once the staff started pulling out new carts, the people just started flocking like roaches, and so I knew it was time to get up out of here. So I just went off to the side and I got two carts, and I just started to do my sorting, keeps, and putbacks, and then I headed on to the register. I didn't film in the retail side because it was just getting a little bit hot and congested, and I was ready to go, but we are going to jump into the haul now. Hey everybody, I'm Ebonee. This is Ebonee's Creativity. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. If you watched my video 2 videos ago, I told you all how I went to the Goodwill bins because I am trying to stockpile some items for one of my clients' bathrooms. She has 3 bathrooms she wants me to style for her, and I am looking low so I can sell high, you know what I mean? So I started looking in the bins. I've known about the bins for a while, but I never quite made it. And now that I have gone twice, I'm like a recent convert. Like, I don't even really want to go into the retail side anymore. So for this video, to give it a kind of different spin, I decided to show you what you can get for $20 at the retail store of Goodwill versus what you can get for $20 in the bins. And I think you will see quite a bit of difference. Now, I only did buy items that I would have bought anyway. I didn't like try to maneuver anything, try to skew the results or anything like that. I bought items that I saw and wanted, and I just stopped when I got to 20. So in the bins, that's a little bit hard to do because they make you pay by weight, but somehow I figured out how to do it, and I was at the register kind of putting a few things back, but that's okay because I love everything that I got. I'm going to be doing DIYs on some of this stuff in my next video. So I've been loving watching like the what I thrifted versus how I styled it. And I'm kind of doing my own version of that. So I'm going to be doing DIYs and styling these pieces and the pieces from the former haul in my next video. So hopefully you will stick around for that. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. Let me know in the comment section what is your favorite item from the haul. So let me go ahead and get started showing them to you. I'm going to do the retail items first just because the list is so short of things that I got, and I'm able to just quickly grab them and get them out the way because I have bin items on the floor, on the table, and all the way over. So let me just go ahead and start. This is not home decor, but it is included in my 20 because I'd rather have this than something else. I have a niece that's in beauty school, so I got this professional styling comb. But the more I think about it, I might want to use this for myself one day. It's brand new in the box. So this was $5.99. I mean, I guess that's a good price. I don't know how much these retail for, but I can guarantee you it ain't $5.99. Golden Hot is one of the brands that are like an oldie but goodie. So I got this styling comb. Basically, this is how you can straighten your hair. If you don't know what that is. Next, I got this. Everything else will be home decor, but I didn't see anything else that I wanted, and I wanted that item, so I just got it, so whatever. This item I thought was priced too high. It was $5. I think it should have been like $3, but I know that it will look good on a shelf. Right now, like I said, I'm shopping for my client and as well as changing up some stuff in my house. So I have a really exciting project that I've been wanting to do coming up. And also I'm refreshing my dining room. So this, between her 3 bathrooms, my project, and my dining room makeover, somewhere I can put this. So I thought it was cute. You know, if you don't know me, anything that's wood, it catches my eye and I just want it. I don't know why I love wood. Maybe that's why I have the name Ebonee. It was kind of put on me before I even really got here. I count this as home decor, but this wasn't actually an item that I needed. And it's a canister to store dog treats. I looked this up online. This is $50 Canadian. Like, wow. So I got it for $3.99, which I think is a good price. And it has a really good seal. Like, it's very hard to put it on and off. So I know this will keep the pups' treats fresh. And it looks pretty new. I don't use the color blue, so I will probably paint or spray paint this. But for $3.99 for a $49.99 item, I thought that was good and I needed this. I'm going to tell you more information about this canister when we get to the bins haul. And I found this little box here, which I think is cute. It looks like it originally came from Home Goods for $29.99. This will go great in my dining room makeover. So I'm excited to use this. It really matches well with my credenza that I have in my dining room. And so I was really happy to find this. The gold thing on the bottom is coming off. I hope you can see that. But I'm going to either like just take this off and hit the edges with some rub and buff or figure out what kind of product this is. It's coming off all the way around. But other than that, I think it's like in perfect condition. It even has the tag still. So I thought I should get this for only $3.99. Really cute, nice quality, good weight on it, and it'll look really good on my credenza. I was really conflicted about whether or not I should get these. And I know what you're probably thinking, like, ew, what the hell? But I'm going to modernize these. These will go with the project that I have, my exciting project that I don't want to say because who knows when it'll get done. And I don't want anybody to hold me to it, and I don't want to hold myself to getting it done. So I'm just going to say it's up and coming. But these, when I refinish them or paint them or whatever I do, I think they'll look really good in there. So they're long. I was not sure about these, but they were $7 for the set, and I kept coming back to them, partially because my name is Ebony and I am addicted to wooden items. So I figure if I don't hang them like they're intended to hang, I can take them apart and maybe just use this piece that kind of looks like a pond as like a little figurine without the backing, like just cut the backing off or whatever. I'll figure out a use for them. I put them down, I came back to them, put them down, came back to them. When I got to the cash register, cashier gave me half off on them for some unknown reason. So, hey, why not? So, these are actually 2 for $3.50. So, I think they'll look good. They have the brass inside, like they're really nice. Even if I don't use them as a whole, I think I can use them in pieces. So that's how I justified buying them. These would have come in really good use when I was doing my mantle makeover, because I could have used these pieces to make my library rails. But oh well, I'll figure out a use for these, and I bet you will be looking for some for yourself when you see how I use mine. So I'm excited to DIY these. Although I don't think that will happen in my next video that I was just talking about. Those I probably will need a little time. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. All right, so that was the last item that I got from the retail store. Now I'm going to show you everything I got from the bins. This I got because, you know, wood. And I felt like it would look really good in my client's bathroom on a shelf. So I just thought it was cute. She wants like a natural wood tones, black and white, like very basic color scheme type of bathroom. So this will definitely go well with some of the other wood tone things that I've already bought. And if it doesn't, I can sand it down and make it say something else. Oh, I lied. This also came from the retail store. Sorry. This came from the retail store too. It was $3.99. And I was looking for something with like amber glass, and I was really happy I found this. This was like one of the things that I went there wanting to get. A big, like something big to put in my dining room, and put some flowers in. So it has some kind of brand on it. It was $3.99 if I didn't say that, and it says Litmus, Litmus. So I don't know if that means something, but this will look great in my dining room. So I'm really happy I found this. So this was actually the last item that I got from the retail side, and then I got that reserve sign from the bins, and the rest of this stuff is from the bins as well. So I found this eucalyptus. These sprays, they're real eucalyptus. They smell like it. Unless they're fake with some kind of scent, like oil or whatever, but they smell exactly like eucalyptus. So I figured I could keep these around. Are these real or fake? How can I tell? I don't know. They look really real. And they smell like eucalyptus. I don't know, but something like that would be cute. I like that. So we'll see. But who knows how much I paid for this. In the bins, home decor items are 99 cents a pound. So I know this, I probably only paid a few cents for it. So I was really happy to find that. I was able to wrestle these apart. So you know those like beaded garlands that people have? I figured I could do one for my client and one for myself. So I got 2 of these. I probably would have gotten a third one just because they're really light and they are easy to DIY. But it was all tangled up. I have a clip of that so you'll be able to see that. But I was fighting for my life trying to get these 2 off. So I was like, that's good enough. I got this really beautiful picture frame. It says it's from 1985. So yeah, I think like this really matches my mantle well, and I love the gold brass. So yeah. I don't know how much I paid for any of the individual items in the bin. Like I said, they go off weight, but the big items, she did not make me weigh. Like this cut, what is this? A cheese board. It is from Hearth and Hand. So I think that's a Target brand that can get kind of expensive, but she only charged me $1 for this. So I don't like the grooves, like to actually serve food on it. I looked it up and it said it's a cheese board, and it said the grooves are to like measure, I guess, like if you want to cut like for a charcuterie board. But I don't like the grooves. I feel like food can get stuck in it, and I don't see any food remnants in it. So I guess whoever had this just used it for decor, and I will probably do the same, because who wants to clean out 1,000 grooves? Like, Or if I have a party, I'll just put some parchment paper and then put this underneath. But I don't know. For $1, you know, I definitely couldn't pass that up. I'm running out of space by my feet, so I kind of count this as home decor, but it was also something that I needed. It's really dirty, so I don't want to handle it for too long, but it's like the little mat that you can put down to contain your dog food messes. I needed one of those. I can't seem to find one that suits my needs well for some reason. I got this for my client's kids' bathroom shelf. It has a little smiley face on it, so I thought that was kind of whimsical and cute. So I got that. I got some more stems, although these were kind of giving me pine, like Christmas. And this thing definitely gives me Christmas. I just like them, so I just got them anyway. I don't know if I regret getting these or not, but I don't know. I just got it because why not, you know? I got this little shelf to go on, probably on another shelf in my client's bathrooms. I liked it because it's wood and I can stain or paint it whatever color I need it to be. And the back piece is missing, but that's okay. Either I could add one or just put it against the wall and it won't be noticeable. So I thought this would be good as like maybe even a caddy or as a piece of decor on the shelf. And it's very light, so I know I only paid a few cents for it. When I went to Goodwill, I had kind of a wish list of things that I wanted. I wanted some molds. So I found this mold in the bins and I was like, wow. If you watched my last video, which was a furniture flip, you saw me using a product called Mix to Mold. And I wanted to use that in some other way. So I found this mold and I'm like, okay, I can make like ceramic spears. But now I'm like, my dad saw this and he was like, oh, you got the thing to make ice cubes. And I was like, ice cube never even came to my mind, but I really do think that's what this is for. So now that I know it's for ice cubes, like if I have a party, I can make cute ice cubes with this instead of messing it up by putting ceramic in it. So I'm not sure exactly what I will end up doing with this, but again, I just got it because I wanted a mold and it was light. So now that I think about making cute ice cubes for a party, ceramic spears doesn't really sound, spears doesn't really sound as good, but we'll see. I'm not sure what I'll do with that, but I'm including it as home decor because I could make the spears and put them out for decoration. This item, since it's kind of heavy, she also did not make me weigh this. And this is what I was gonna use for the dog treats. And when I got this, she only charged me $2 for this. And so I was like, wow, that's a really good price. Like, it says Merry Christmas, but I could definitely spray paint this. And I love the way the top looks. and the top already fits into my home decor. So I was thinking I would just paint the bottom part, but then I found an actual dog treat container, so I don't need this for that anymore. But I think I would definitely DIY this to put it into my dining room makeover. If not, then it'll go in my client's house, or maybe I'll just keep it. I don't know. I really like the edge of the, like the little detail around the rim. I think that's really cute, so I'll probably end up keeping this. And for $2, why not? Next, I want to show this, which I think is super cute. Hopefully you can see it. And this doesn't hardly weigh anything either, so I probably paid $1, maybe $2 for this. I don't know where I would see a brand if it had one. I don't see a brand, but I actually wanted something like this too for my dining room makeover. So it's like, wow, I was finding everything that I really went there to find. Like, I guess the thrifting gods were on my side that day, yesterday. I found this, which I originally thought was for containing dog messes. I don't know how you can see me. Which I originally thought was for containing dog messes, but when I read the bottom, it says it's a boot tray. So you put this by your door for when you come in with muddy shoes. And I actually could use something like that, because right now I just have a little dirty, muddy, like rug by the front door. So I will actually be putting this into use as what it's intended for, since I found the other dog food mat as well. So the first box that I showed you before I got that, I went to the bins first. So I had all the stuff in the bins before I went to the retail store. I saw this box, which I thought, okay, if I paint it, you know, the color I'm not crazy about, but if I paint it, it can be really cute. But of course, when I went in the retail side, I saw the other one, which I thought was more my style. But this can definitely find a home somewhere. It looks clean. Smells good. It smells like perfume. Like an old lady perfume. Like a grandma. Has some kind of marks on the top, but I'm going to paint it, so it doesn't matter. This looks like it was really old, and back when it was new, it was $12.99. I think I paid $1 for it. So, yeah, I was happy about this, even though I didn't expect to get 2 of these. You know, I always have opportunities to do away with extra home decor. Y'all. Okay, so in one bin I found this, which I thought was just like a little tray, like a caddy. And then in another bin I found this. And when I got home and laid all this stuff out, I was like, oh, at first I was like, okay, oh, it's like a container and a caddy, like a little matching set. But then when I got home, I was like, wait a minute. This is just the lid for this. So this is all one container. So I guess, like, now that I've seen it as 2 pieces, I kind of can't unsee it that way. So I will just use this as needed in the client's bathroom, in her kid's bathroom, because I don't want to put anything like breakable in there, you know, because it's for kids. But it's cheap. Why not get it? Hold on. Let me get the rest of this stuff. Okay, so in the bins, I found this. This is not home decor. So just as I got a non-home decor item in the retail side, I also got some non-home decor stuff in the bin side, so that keeps it fair. I know I probably only paid 50 cents for this, but it is like a heart monitor, new in box, like Bluetooth. It connects to an app. It has the actual part like that you put to monitor your heart and the strap. I looked these up online and they were like brand new. They were like $200 and something. And like on eBay, my brother looked, he told me like 40 to 70, and I only paid 50 cents for this. So maybe I can make a little bit of profit. If you need a MyZone MZ3 heart monitor, leave me a comment and let me know, because I definitely have this one. It does not have the charger. I don't know how much a charger would be, but I'll sell it for a reasonable price considering that the charger is missing. But yeah, it seems to be intact. So it says it came from a country club. So hey, if you need a heart monitor, hit me up. I also got this hat because I thought it was so cute. This is what people need to learn how to do with me, you know? And then I shared in a previous video that I'm going to be an auntie again. If you've been an OG watcher, you met my niece here on the channel. If you haven't, I did a beginner furniture flip video with her. So now I'm going to have a nephew, and they have 25-cent books for paperback and 50-cent books for the hardbacks. So I just got a collection of books for him. And all of these items that are non-home decor, I'm only showing them because they were included in the price. But I got Sweet Dreams Millie Moon, book about Noah's Ark. The cutest little book about like different textures. Talks about dog tails, and it has examples of each texture, which I think is so cute. Try One Bite for the picky eaters. I don't know why I'm showing you these books individually, but I am for some reason. So let's just keep going. Berenstain Bears. My sister said that she wanted her son to have like some of the books that we used to have as kids. So this was my everything. The Babysitters Club and Berenstain Bears. Matter of fact, leave me a comment and let me know what series of books that you liked as a kid. I loved Berenstain Bears. I love Babysitters Club, and I love the American Girls books with Addie. But this has 5 Berenstain Bears stories in one book, so I thought this would be cute. I was looking for the little books with the gold spine. I know like we used to love those, and we used to have so many, but I can't seem to find them. I got this Ezra Jack Keats book just because I remember reading Keats books as a kid. A little acorn book. I don't know what it's about, but it seems cute. I skimmed through all of these. If you don't know, I love to garden, so I thought, I don't live by my nephew, so I'm not sure how much I'll get to see him. So I just wanted to give him some books that are kind of about me in a way. So this is a book about like gardening and like it's an outdoor adventure basically, like picking fruits and talking to worms and all that good jazz. So I just thought it was so cute. That's the kind of stuff I like doing. A numbers book. My sister loves travel. She's been on this channel too. If you go to my Egypt vlog, we took a trip to Egypt together. So this is a book about safety while traveling. And so I wanted to get this for him. Also, the main character is a black boy. And so, I figured he would resonate with that. A book about Bojangles and how he made art with his feet I thought was cute. A book about the monsters under the bed. And so I got this one. Thank you for being my friend. And then as home decor, I got this one. It's called The Coming of Christ. I really only got it because it perfectly matches my credenza with the texture and the colors. And then I love the gold lettering. So, of course, we are believers around here. So I definitely wanted to get this book, even though I was looking for something like more dining room centered. They didn't really have that. So looks like that is all of my items. So yeah, leave me a comment and let me know two things. Two things or one of these two things. What was your favorite series of books when you were growing up? And what is your favorite item from the haul? So leave me a comment, let me know. I will be really interested in seeing what you guys write, especially about the books, because I may get him some more books. My sister is a doctor, so she's an avid, we were both really brought up with education as being like a strong grounding force and a way to get into situations that you want to be in and away from the ones that you don't need to be in. So education was strongly pushed in my household, and I'm pretty sure she's going to do the same thing. So if you want to meet my sister, just go to the Egypt vlog, and we had a really good time there. You can see her in that video, having an adventure with me. But the next video, I'll be doing some how I style these items. Now that I'm accumulating a lot of items, I want to go ahead and lay everything out and see exactly what I have with regard to my client, so that I can start getting some of her stuff done and getting some of the stuff out of my house. So thank you so much for watching. I'm kind of just trying to check and make sure I didn't forget anything. So I spent $23 in the retail store and $20 in the bins. It was like $20 and some change, and like $20.63 or something. And then in the retail side was like $23.65 or something. I'll show you the receipts in a picture. I don't have them right here with me, but I really feel like the bins are a better value, but you can let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you so much for improving my what is it called? Engagement. In the last video, I asked that you guys start to comment more and really help me with this channel, or else 2025 will be my last year posting. So I really appreciate all the comments that you guys left on the last video. I don't normally get that much, so please do the same for this one. I know you're probably here to see furniture flips, but it's just not feasible for me to flip furniture every week due to a lot of different time and space constraints that I have to deal with. So I will be trying to get into like some more thrifting and DIY, because those are the videos that I like to watch. And so hopefully you will stick around. If you're here for furniture flips, just bear with me. I'm going to flip some furniture. Right now I have done everything that I have here except one piece. And so I'm just trying to get some of the completed pieces out before I get into a situation where I need to store more things. So, and I definitely want to get my client's bathroom things out, because they're taking up a lot of space between my last haul and this haul is starting to accumulate. So please just bear with me. If you're here for a certain thing, please just watch and comment anyway. At least thumbs up the video. If you're nervous about commenting, you don't have to say any words. You can just leave an emoji. That'll help me out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. If you have the time, please select another one of my videos to watch from the choices on your screen or in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching.